What is up, guys? I'm back. It's been a little while. Today, I'm going to be doing Sleep Token. They just dropped a brand new song about 2 hours ago. It's called Caramel. I don't want to waste too much time. I just want to jump right into it and see what it sounds like. So, let's go. What sound is that? It's like a toy box almost.
Count me out like sirens, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corn.
Wasn't expecting the like reggaeton kind of beat.
I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well.
I mean, they're really targeting their female audience. They know what they're doing. Very upbeat, fun. This album's gonna be huge. I already know it. Mark my words. They're going platinum with this one for sure.
So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison.
They're going to hit that main drum before.
Nightmare, a war of attrition.
I think that's the next one from the Cowboys song.
The deepest
Radio hit.
decisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was literally just about to say, like, the guitar even sounded like it might have been a higher tuning, but no, that's sounds good. Never mind. I was wrong.
The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I
are these going on? Oh, now I don't have to freeze it up a bunch. Okay, hold up. Wait, what is that? That's an interesting looking video. Okay, so first let's take a look and see what those images were at the end, and then we'll talk about that. As there's a lot to unpack. Lyrically, I can only pick up so much of it without actually having lyrics to read, unless I sit here and really take my time with the video. But from what I gathered, for the most part, it sounds like dealing with being on stage is a big part of this song, and talking about. I heard him talk about their identity, I believe, like trying to hide his identity. And then I heard that last line where he was saying the stage is a prison. So I'm pretty sure this one's mostly about him dealing with fame, or the band as a whole possibly dealing with fame. Because I know that they've had moments of being, what's the word I'm looking for? Like outed. I can't think of the freaking term. Doxed. They were doxed. I know they were into getting doxed. So I'm sure that that is a part of what's being talked about here. Anywho, let's do gosh. Playback speed 0.25. The first one. Okay, I think so.
I thought I'd be out.
Interesting. So the last one showed like a fight between some kind of like warrior and then some kind of like creature, and it looks like there's more of these creature things here, with more of the people arriving. That last one, did they have eyes? It's so quick. It's literally just a couple frames at most. That's really interesting. So they all drew their swords. That's the primary thing I've noticed is different, is they all drew their weapons. Weird. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Damn. Wait, what is that? Is that like a black hole or some shit? It looks like they're like coming through a hole that wasn't there in the last one, was it? I don't think so.
Me.
Yeah, no, definitely wasn't. What is that? Okay, interesting. So one, this it almost looks like this has like a pig nose or something. Or are these like bat people? Like what the hell are these things? But it looks like it has eyes and then like a pig snout or like a bat face, like with the big ears maybe. I don't even know. But this frame definitely has something new that wasn't there before, and it looks like one of these creatures is coming out of like a portal, like a black hole or something. Interesting. The lore of this is so interesting. Or if there was any like frames in here. If you like, you know what I mean, sat here and I'm not going to do it. But if I sat here and let me turn this off. There we go. watched it like this, I wonder if you would find anything in the video that isn't just the animation. Wouldn't seem like it. Who knows? I don't bother with that shit right now. Anyways, let's go back a little bit. We're gonna peek through real fast, and then I'm gonna post this video up before everyone else does. Whoops.
Count me out like sirens, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna.
He said landmine or landline, I'm not sure. I'm assuming landmine. So like 1 foot in something nice, 1 foot on something destructive.
Gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me like you're a man.
Okay, like, so my initial impressions were very different than what I'm hearing now. So like, it's definitely him talking about dealing with fame and everything. When I first heard this opening, I felt like because of the whole stick to me like caramel, I thought it was more like lovey, but and like poppy, just because of the way it sounded. But like, even though it has a poppy sound lyrically, it's very sad. Honestly, it sounds like he's having a hard time dealing with trying to remain anonymous.
Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. They ask me, is it going good in the garden? Say I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. Up on the doors below, on the cards, I try not to talk about how it's harder now. Kinda get embarrassed stage, looking sideways. Some of your bizarre getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get a rise from me. Acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay.
Yeah, you mentioned every time they try to what was it? Say something about my real name or use my real name?
Trying to shove a real name just to get a page looking sideways. Some of your bizarre getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get
Every time they shout my real name, just to get a rise from me.
a rise from me. Acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay. Guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I.
And yeah, so that's so messed up, honestly. That like, you know, they're trying to create this really cool artistic thing, and people just can't let them do their thing. Like, they just have to like pick and pry and find out every little detail, and then not only do they have to figure it out, but then they go as far as like trying to ruin someone's show. Like, he's probably in the middle of his set, and they're just like yelling his name and stuff, trying to see if they can like give him the break. And it's just like so dumb. Like, way to try to like ruin something that's amazing, honestly.
Ever having 20/20 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on them. I just wanna hear you sing that top line. You don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see those. So stick to me like you're a man. Walk beside me till
I just noticed, I feel like these got wider.
To want to
Oh, do they all finish?
retaliate like before. Too blessed to be caught ungrateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. This stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
No, that's interesting too, because I know a big part of their lore, from what I've gathered, is like a love story about him having given someone up, and like a whole, obviously the connection to sleep and everything, and the whole being vessel. But in terms of him as a person, it seems like he's kind of dealing with loss of love, and I think with that last line where he said, "I thought I was better." Here, maybe like repeat it just to make sure I didn't.
The deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
So, I think he was talking about maybe I thought I got better from the relationship and such, but in terms of just life as a whole and growing as a human being, I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm not quite where I want to be, and like this isn't what I thought it was going to be, basically, and it isn't quite making me as happy as I thought it would, give me what it isn't giving me what I want, essentially. And I know that's what a lot of people end up facing when they get in these positions. Like they chase after a dream of some sort, thinking that it's going to give them some sense of fulfillment. And the reality is the only way you can really achieve that is from within. Like you can't get it from an outside source. So when they finally receive it, it doesn't feel very fulfilling. They don't actually get what they want, or maybe it does for a moment, but it's a very fleeting experience. And then they're like, well, what now? Like, what next? What else do I have to do? Is this all for nothing? Like a bunch of questions arise because it isn't continuing to give them that sense of fulfillment.
Prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
No, it seems like a pretty damn deep song, honestly. A very good song, to say the least. I definitely enjoy it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to take note of. Oh, right. Before I wrap this video up, because I don't have a whole lot else to say on the song, I feel like I got most of it out. I guess in terms of the instrumentation, if that's the correct word, if that even is a word, in terms of the instrumentals, I really, really enjoy that they did such a unique blend of stuff like they seem to always do. They somehow find a way to like mix all kinds of genres of music, but it never sounds bad together. It doesn't sound they're trying too hard to put things together that don't work. They always find the right pocket. You know what I mean? It always seems to fit just right. And even though they're doing genre bending, they're not doing the same genre bending every single time. You know what I mean? Like they're doing different kinds of mixes and blends, but it always works. You know what I mean? It's like they're like a really gourmet chef, and they know how to take all kinds of interesting ingredients and put them together in different ways, and it's just always delicious. Like every single time, like you can expect something amazing from them every time they put something out.
That is delicious.
But the point I wanted to make real quick that I noticed, let me see if I can find this real fast. Okay, so here's what I wanted to talk about. I noticed the other day that this was the match that he was using for a good while. I also didn't notice how ornamental that is. That's actually really cool. I always thought it was like tears. Like I thought it was like flesh that was ripped, which I think to an extent that's what it's kind of meant to look like. But from a distance, I never noticed it. It actually is just like a design. I thought it was like I said, like a tear. Um, which might kind of defeat what I'm about to say. But anyways, I noticed it was red originally, and I thought it represented like a break, like blood. Like I said, like it was ripped apart and broken. And then as of recently, they've switched to having it plated with gold. And this is now black. I just noticed that too, where previously it was red as well. So I wonder if this switch to gold is similar to kintsugi, where if something's been broken, it can be repaired with gold to make it beautiful again, rather than like getting rid of it, you fix it and like make it beautiful. And I wonder if that's kind of what they're getting at here, because I know that's a big part of the lore and stuff, is him trying to like repair himself and all this other stuff. So I wonder if that's kind of a representation of that. Maybe, possibly, just food for thought. I could be wrong. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyways, that wraps it up for me. Like I said, I don't have too much else to say. I'm going to go ahead and get this posted as soon as I can. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you around. Peace and light, guys.